Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is HANISAH binti ZAINAL and I'm a student from SMK Dato Johor. In this video, I'll be reviewing a book called The Boy at the Back of the Class, which is one of my favorite books. This book written by Anjali Kurov, and she's actually one of the best-selling English authors. This book has 297 pages and it was published in 2018. This book also is the winner of the Blue Peter Best Story Award in 2019 and it became more popular until now. I guess you guys can't wait to know what is the story about, right? It's okay, let me share with you. This book is about Ahmed, 9 years old, who sits in an empty chair at the back of the class. Alexa, the narrator, and her three best friends, Michael, Tom, and Josie, find out that Ahmed really strange. He never talk, no smile, and always doing his own business. They really want to be friends with Ahmed, but yes, Ahmed always ignores them. But then, they find out that Ahmed is a refugee kid who has been forced to leave his beloved country, Syria. Ahmed can't speak English, so that's why he never talks with anyone. He had to move to London and live with his foster mother to get a better life away from his own country that has been bombed every single day by the bad people. Ahmed also lost his parents, his sister, and his beloved cat. They really want to help Ahmed find his family back. But one day, Alexa heard a news that the government decided to close the border to refugees. So that means there's no refugees allowed in London. If this is so, Ahmed will be very sad. So, Alexa, Tom, Josie, and Michael came up with a big and awesome plan. The big and awesome plan is they wanted to hand a letter to the Queen of Britain saying that the Queen must help Ahmed find his family back. Wow, I can't imagine how 9-year-old kids can think such a big plan like that. It is interesting, right? But was their plan successful or not? Or maybe they will cause a trouble. What you guys think will happen to them? I love the ending from this book. Even it suspends me, but I really like it. I think the best part from this book are when they struggles to find solutions for Ahmed and their incredible plan to meet the Queen. To be honest, this is my first time I've read a novel about refugees, and I really enjoy it. This book is heartwarming and touching, but it's also interesting. From this book, I know how refugees struggles for their lives in moving from one country to another country to get a better life. This book also teaches me not to be so selfish and always helps another people who are in need. I really like the true friendship between Alexa, Tom, Josie, and Michael. They are so kind and brave. And you guys, I want to share with you the 2 pages that I like the most in this book. And the first page, it calls What's in a Word, and it says, the word refugee has a very special meaning and is different to the word immigrant. An immigrant or migrant is someone who has deliberately moved to a new country or another part of their home country because it is what they wanted to do or it was their choice. But a refugee is not an immigrant or a migrant because they have been forced to leave their homes and countries suddenly and risk a chance of death if they do not do so. And the second page is, did you know? This says, there are currently over 65 million refugees trying to flee ongoing wars, man-made environmental disasters, economic destitution, and political persecution. So, I can't imagine if I was in their shoes because, yes, I have to leave my homeland, my families, my friends, and I really can't imagine it. So, I'm delighted to recommend this book to all of you. This book is really interesting and you guys have to read it. And I think That's all from me. And always take care of yourself, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic period. Hope you guys enjoy my video. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.